No tests off limits. And the results are in. Maury. Some of them want the test to prove they're right. And others want the test to prove they're wrong. But all of these guests want paternity tests. Larry's in a sticky situation. He told his girlfriend that Deirdre's baby is not his. Meanwhile, he's been telling Deirdre that his girlfriend's baby is not his. Today, these two will meet face to face for the first time.
Shut up, because that ain't his baby. Now what?
2 paternity tests, Larry, and 1 shocking result. She says that Dustin denies her baby for one reason. Dustin's lover, Russell.
I'm gay. I really don't believe I'm the father of Malachi.
I get the feeling you don't like Russell.
You weren't even there when my baby was born.
I'm here now. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
She knew for a fact that I was gay. It was an experiment.
I was the first female who ever...
That's not true.
I think she wants him back.
I know she does.
No, I don't.
This is a DNA test that will leave you speechless. Dustin. Plus, Jolene has been sleeping with her husband and her lover for the past 9 years. Who's the father of her 4 kids? What is going on?
I am torn.
4 DNA tests, 4 unforgettable results. Shocking DNA results. Next. My next guest, Tia, has been in a loving relationship for 5 years with a guy named Larry. And they have a 3-month-old daughter together named Laria. Then one day, Tia picked up Larry's cell phone and was shocked to find a picture of him holding another baby. There wasn't this. And this child, whose name is L'Oreal, belongs to a woman named Deirdre. Now, so here's the deal. Deirdre claims Larry has been lying to Tia for years, and that he is the father of her 8-month-old daughter, L'Oreal. Now, not only does Larry deny Deirdre's baby, but lately he's also been questioning Tia's daughter. Larry, watch.
My heart is broken because Larry cheated on me with this girl, Deirdre, and it just messed our whole relationship up. She's claiming Larry the father of her baby, and Larry thinks he's not. I found the picture of Larry holding the baby on his phone. He was denying everything. Then he finally admitted to me that he slept with her a few times. I've been with Larry for over 5 years and we got a baby together. I wanted to believe him, but since there's a baby involved, I gotta be sure. Deirdre always been jealous of me and Larry's relationship. I want to spend the rest of my life with him, but I can't if this really is his baby.
So, what was it like when you pick up that cell phone and see him, a picture of him with the other baby?
I see the picture and he was stuck. He didn't know what to say. Then he just was like, oh, her family was just pressuring me to come see the baby at the hospital. And he wanted to be a good dude, so he went or whatever.
That's his baby.
Girl, be quiet. No, it's not. You know that's not his baby. You know that's not his baby, so you need to shut up and sit back, because that ain't his baby. Me so
you
bad.
Don't like her?
No, she's a liar. Ever since we've been together, she's mad because I got what she wants. That's all it is. She
is that it?
She wants him so bad, and I got him like this. You know, I got him tied
You really got him?
Yes.
You know what she says?
What?
You know what she said?
She don't hide nothing.
She still sees him?
Yeah, because she dumb. She know he with me, though.
Here's Deirdre, everybody. Welcome, Deirdre. Here she is. I can't. Why don't you like her?
Because she don't like me, and she don't have a reason not to like me. She don't like me over Larry.
I have a reason. It's not over Larry. It's because you know about me.
But you know
You know that when he's not with you, you're with me. But you're stupid. But you're stupid. You had him first for 5 months. He got at me. He was messing with you when he got at me.
5 months?
If he cared,
more like 6 years. More like 6 years. More like 6 years.
That sounds stupid.
Yes.
This the father of your child?
Yes, he is. I'm 100% sure that Larry is the father of my baby.
I wouldn't be here
if I wasn't positive.
Did
if
you?
it is, it's
But
good.
if it ain't, it's
Okay.
bad. Girl,
Okay.
it's super bad. It's so bad. You
Okay.
sound
Deidre.
young talking.
Deidre.
Yes.
Deidre,
Yes.
is Love Tia accepting a story from Larry that's not true?
Everything he tell her is not true.
Well, like what?
That he is not the father of my baby.
That
he's
what?
saying that he told her that he denying my baby, but to me, he be denying her baby to me too, even before she was the baby was born.
Maybe Larry's been playing both of you.
Exactly.
He been playing her.
I gotta meet Larry.
that's my
This
man.
is what he had to say. Watch.
I love my girlfriend, Love Tia, and my baby more than anything. We got big plans for the future. I'm going to marry this woman. I made a huge mistake by cheating on Love Tia with Deidre. I only slept with her a few times. Deidre said I'm a father of a baby, but that baby don't look nothing like me. I knew she was messing with other men, and this one guy even said he was a father. She knew my situation from the start, but she still tried to get with me anyways. If I'm not the father, Deidre needs to stay out of my life. Adios.
Here's Larry. Larry, come on out. Larry, you were with her,
Nah,
and you were with her.
wasn't with her though. Feel me? She already knew what's up.
Boy,
there.
you was with both of us at the same time and all.
Man, I wasn't with you like that.
You
Larry.
mad. You
Larry.
mad. Because he did it with me. That's all it is. That's all it is. If I wanted him back, girl, don't believe I get him. Girl, I want him back. Get him right now. Get him right now, Deidre. Right now.
Do you regret cheating on her with Deidre?
Yeah,
You regret
I
that?
regret it.
Are you the father of L'Oreal?
I'm a father. Nah, that baby don't look nothing like me.
Now, why the heck are you got your picture on the cell phone with her?
Cause he
Oh,
the
yeah.
dad.
He was being a good dude.
He was being a good dude.
He was being a good dude.
The pictures he took, he told Monty to take the pictures of them.
Yeah,
He
man, I
told
took the-
Monty to take the pictures of them. He been
Okay.
To see, right?
Since
To
day
see.
one. That's what
Girl,
I've
we
been
got
dealing
some
with.
professional pictures.
Since
Go
day
to the
one, since
professional
I've been with
pictures.
this
What do you
man.
have?
That's
The
what I've been
professional.
with.
You got professional
pictures.
You
What do
got
you have?
professional pictures?
We do.
He's got a cell phone picture. You know something? You know something? You want to be with her.
Yeah.
She
That's
says she
all
wants to
that
be with
matter,
you. That's what matters. One thing, the paternity test. By the way, Laftia, you're sure that Larry is the father
Of my
Larry,
baby,
huh?
we already know that. But
sure?
yes, I'm positive.
You're positive.
Yes.
When it comes to 3.5-month-old Larry, you are the father. But there's also this other baby.
Oh my God.
When it comes to 8-month-old L'Oreal, Larry, you are the father. This is what I think. Wait a second. Deidre, this is what I think, okay? Larry, you're going to be a father to these kids, okay?
Yeah.
Right? But, Deidre, I think you ought to stay out of their relationship.
I'm not in that
they got
relationship.
something
I just
going.
wanted to get my test done.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not in that relationship.
And Laftia, you got to find out whether you want to stay with him knowing that he's the father of 2 kids, not 1, all right? Okay? We'll be back right after this.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus is happy to have a 3-month-old baby with his girlfriend Erica. But they're here because Lacey claims he has a 3-month-old baby with her too.
Lacey's a stalker. Jesus is not the father of her baby.
Why are you here? There's nothing to do with you. That's not your baby, right?
She says that Dustin denies her baby for one reason.
Dustin's lover, Russell.
I'm gay. I really don't believe I'm the father of Malachi.
This is a DNA test that will leave you speechless.
Dustin,
Get out my face!
All of these guests want paternity tests.
Everyone, this is Lacey. Welcome, Lacey. The day that Lacey met Jesus was one of the worst days of her life. Because then, after spending time with Jesus for 7 months, their friendship turned romantic. She ended up getting pregnant with her now 3-month-old baby, Jadiana. Now, what Jesus neglected to mention was that every time he would leave her house, he would then go home to his living girlfriend, Erica. Who, by the way, was also pregnant at the same time. And she has a baby exactly the same age as Lacey's. Lacey says Jesus is living a happy life with his girlfriend, Erica, while he denies her baby and has left them out in the cold.
He ain't the father, that's why. He ain't the father, that's why.
He is the father. You don't know. You need to get DNA, so I don't know why you here. Why you here? Why you here? He's nothing to do with you. That's the father.
Not the father. Not the
You're
father.
claiming to everybody, right?
Come on, man. You killed a baby. We've been at 6 months.
4 months.
So, when you found out you were pregnant, you kind of reached out to him, right?
Yep, I tried to get a hold of him on MySpace. I tried to get a hold of him through family, through
Right.
his brother.
Right, and?
Nothing. No answer, no reply, nothing.
So when did he finally show up?
He showed up the first time when I was 6 months pregnant, talking about if the baby's mine, I'll be there. Then he started talking about one night, oh, me and you need to be back together. I love you. We should raise a family together. But then leaves my house at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to get on the bus to go home with his new girlfriend, right? But we won't tell that lie either.
New girlfriend.
And you didn't know that she was pregnant?
Oh, no, I didn't know she was pregnant until after I told him I was pregnant. He's going to take care of mine.
So you think he would own up to the child if it wasn't for Erica?
He would own up to her if it wasn't for Erica.
Okay.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, he would.
And you don't really
He would.
know her?
I don't know nothing about her. This is the first time I've seen her ugly ass.
Okay.
All right, this is what they had to say. Watch.
I'm so tired of this girl, Lacey. Always interfering with me and my girlfriend, Erica. I'm just tired of it.
Lacey knew that me and Jesus were together when she got pregnant. What kind of whore would sleep with another woman's man?
Lacey didn't even tell me she was pregnant until she was 6 months in. How do you go that long without even knowing?
If we changed our number, it was because Lacey's a stalker. After this DNA test, she's the one to have to go into hiding when she finds out Jesus is not the father of her baby.
Lacey slept with at least 3 of my friends that I know of. How do I know that baby's mine?
Lacey needs to mind her own business and realize that me and Jesus, we're happy right now.
After we get these results, we're gonna rid our lives of Lacey, her baby, and her drama.
All right, here they are, Jesus and Erica.
You're not the father, but yet you claim my daughter to everybody. You're not the father, but you claim my daughter to everybody in the hood, right? Right? Today you can't see my daughter, you ain't claiming her to everybody, right?
When do you find out that he might have another child?
When I was 9 months pregnant. 9 months pregnant from
And,
MySpace.
and are they exactly the same age?
Almost close, about 2 weeks apart. Right?
Why would you even mess with a dude who has a girl? Told you that we was together.
Oh, definitely
You
never
knew
did.
about
So
Maria,
therefore,
too.
didn't
You knew
nobody
about
care
Maria,
about
too.
you because he wasn't with you.
He wasn't with me.
He wasn't with you.
living at my
When he
house.
stayed with me weeks on end. When he stayed with me weeks on end. He stayed with me weeks on end. When he never came home to you, he was with me, right? Right? When he never went over there, when he never came, he was with me,
You
right?
had nowhere to live.
Right?
Living
I was living
outside.
with he was there with me,
How
right?
do you know you the best?
Right?
Why you-
When he was at his he was with me, right?
Sorry, Maury.
Okay.
I love Maury. I love you, Maury. I watch
Thank
you
very
every
much.
day.
Oh, I'm glad.
I called the show. I called the show.
I called before you couldn't get a hold of him, so
Okay,
therefore that's why.
Erica, I want to. Okay, let's go back. All right, you all together.
Been together for 2 years. Almost 3.
Obviously not
do you-
happily.
When do you find out?
If he everybody, obviously not happily.
Jesus, you were with Lacey, right?
Yeah.
You were with her.
Well, we wasn't together. It was just
Right, you were with her.
We was party buddies.
Okay.
I got 4 baby moms, Maury. 5 kids currently. If Jadiana my kid, I told her I would help her out. I'll be there.
Father. He takes
I
care
have
of his
all
kids.
my
He's a
kids.
great
I take care of all my
Great
kids.
father.
So if you were your child, you'd take care of her.
Definitely.
You are spread very thin as a father, okay? And you're spread about as thin as one can be. So my advice would be, put a cap on it. It's the end. It's not the point.
Barely knew him. You don't know what happened. So you might want to be quiet.
Every child, I want to tell you something. Every child that comes and he feels responsible takes away from him caring for the children he already has, okay? We're going to find out right now. In the case of 4-month-old Jadiana, Jesus, you are not the father.
You made me believe you! You made me believe you! I knew it! This hard! Want to break up my relationship? Not the baby? That's not your baby? Thank God! Thank God!
She made a mistake. She thought that he was the father.
Obviously.
Okay? All right? So what it is you're out of this woman's life.
Thank God!
And so
Thank
is
God.
Jesus.
She says that Dustin denies her baby for one reason.
Dustin's lover, Russell.
I'm gay. I really don't believe I'm the father of Malachi.
I get the feeling you don't like Russell.
You weren't even there when my baby was born.
I'm here now. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
She knew for a fact that I was gay. It was an experiment.
I was the first female who ever...
That's not true.
This is a DNA test that will leave you speechless.
Dustin.
All of these guests want paternity tests.
This is Kayla. Welcome, Kayla, to the show, everybody. Now, 3 years ago, Kayla fell head over heels in love with her best friend, Dustin. See? That's Dustin. Now, at that point, their relationship turned physical. They had sex. And that's when Kayla believes her now 1-year-old son, Malachi, was conceived. But see, there are two problems here. First of all, Dustin denies he's the father of Kayla's child. And the second problem for Kayla is the reason for the denial. As you see, there's somebody else in Dustin's life who doesn't believe this baby is here. It's Dustin's lover, Russell.
When I first met Dustin, we were best friends. I always knew that he was gay, but we ended up falling in love. Neither of us expected it to happen. Dustin always wanted to have children, and we ended up having a beautiful baby boy named Malachi. Dustin started to deny Malachi 1 year ago when he met his boyfriend, Russell. Russell started telling Dustin that Malachi looked nothing like him and that he wasn't the father. Dustin's now convinced that I was cheating on him around the time I got pregnant with Malachi. Since Dustin's been with Russell, he hasn't done anything for his son. All I want is for Dustin to be there for our baby. When the test comes back that Dustin's the father, Russell needs to shut his mouth.
Okay. What you're setting up here, Kayla, is Dustin was fine with being the father of Malachi.
Yes.
So you're saying that his boyfriend is the one that turned him around,
Yeah.
and so that he would deny the baby.
Yeah.
So when you met Dustin, did you know he was gay?
Yes.
Oh. Were you trying to turn him?
No. Me and Dustin started hanging out. We became friends pretty
Right.
much. He started helping me. You know, I didn't have like a stable place to stay. And we ended up hooking up and we got into a relationship. And he proposed to me when I was...
He proposed to you?
Yes, he proposed to me.
So you think that he was trying to make a life change? Is that what it was?
Yes, I do believe that.
I get the feeling you don't like Russell.
No, I don't.
I don't like you neither.
Because I don't think he should have his 2 cents in mine and Dustin's business.
I do whenever he's my lover.
I don't care if you're a female.
I have the right.
But you have no right to be in my business.
But I have the right.
You weren't even there when my baby was born.
I don't care. I'm here now. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Later, you can't cuss on TV. You can't do nothing now. Shoot. You just wish you had kids. You're just mad because you wish you had kids.
Whatever.
Shit.
Whatever.
All right.
Why?
This is what Dustin had.
Kayla and I were never in a serious relationship. I'm gay. Kayla was an experiment. I really don't believe I'm the father of Malachi. She even said she knew she was pregnant the minute after we had sex. I was there for her pregnancy because I always wanted to have children. Then I started hearing that she was sleeping with different men while she got pregnant. My boyfriend Russell hates Kayla. Kayla's jealous of our relationship, and she's using the baby to try to break us up. If this DNA test proves that I am not the father, Kayla needs to stop obsessing and get on with her life.
Everybody, here's Dustin. Dustin, come on out. You would even admit, Dustin, it was a bad experiment.
It was just because the fact I am gay, and gay people aren't fortunate to have kids. That's what people don't realize. And she knew for a fact that I was gay. I was with my other lover at the time, and at that time, she just me and Kayla had developed a friendship, and then it was like it was an experiment.
Right.
Hold on. You remember what you said? I was the first female who ever got.
Yeah, but this is that's not true.
How can a female get a gay man?
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. This is my turn. You shut up. You shut up. This is my turn. Shut up. I don't care who you are. I don't care. I don't care who you are.
Shoot, you ain't no female.
I care less. That's what I care.
You want to have children?
Yes, I did want to have children.
Do you still want to have children?
No, not no more. Because of psycho bitches like this.
You're finna look stupid. You're finna look very stupid.
That's okay. Because if he is mine,
afterwards.
if he is mine, then I will give you an apology and I'll step up to the plate and I'll be a man. But you know what?
You know what? Get off your boyfriend's unemployment.
No, I'm not getting off of him. But you know what?
That he was never, ever challenging whether he was the father of this child until you came along.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
I've always had that question in my mind from day one.
Why are you so sure he's not the father?
Because of the certain things that have been said about her.
Oh, you think she wants him back?
I know she does.
No, I don't.
She told me.
She wants to have another baby
love for him.
She wants to have another baby with me.
I was with him for almost 2 years, Maury.
Okay.
There is not a reason for you to lie about this.
We're gonna find out.
How about that?
I got a house. I got a job. I got my. You don't have nothing.
Russell, if he's the father of this child, you got to back off, okay?
Find out,
I will, but she needs to back off and quit being a bitch so we can take care of this.
Okay.
Because if he's my kid, if he's my kid, if he's my kid, if he's my kid, he's coming to my house.
Because I ain't having I ain't having my kids called two-man daddy. I am not having my kid called two-man daddy. No, I am not having called two-man daddy.
When it comes to 1.5-year-old Malachi, Dustin, you are the father.
That's okay. We'll be going to court now. We'll be going to court. She's going to regret it.
I know you'll be a good father.
Yes, I am.
I know you will.
Yes, I am.
Russell, thank you very much.
The drama's not over. You won't believe what happened backstage.
You're not getting my son from me. I
Get out of my face, that's my son!
It's he said, she said.
We played a night of passion, whining, dining.
This wasn't no wine and dine. It was just a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Now one baby is denied.
Well done, thank you, ma'am.
And it's up to one DNA test to find out the truth.
Jarrell.
All of these guests want paternity tests.
Now, everybody knows you don't mix business with pleasure, except my next guest. Liana was working as manager at a chicken restaurant, and then they had a new cook named Jarrell, and he got hired. And after weeks of flirting, they planned a night of whining and dining and sex. But what Liana didn't plan was the baby she had 9 months later named Jamarion. So today, Jarrell has a different recollection of that night, but he knows two things for sure. A, he wore protection, and B, Jamarion is not his baby.
Exactly 1 year ago, I learned that a one-night stand could turn into a whole lot of drama. November 2008, Jarrell and I had sex at exactly 12 o'clock a.m. 10 weeks till that day, I found out I was pregnant with Jarrell's baby. From day one, Jarrell has denied Jamarion, and he still does till this day. My son looks identical to Jarrell. He has his eyes, his ears, his nose, even his small little private part. We wined and dined. We planned this night of passion, and now he wants to leave me and Jamarion in the dust? Not only is Jarrell denying my son, his mother's denying my son too. Today, Jarrell and his mom is going to have a brand new member in their family. His son, Jamarion Tyrese.
So, you all met at the restaurant?
Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. I was Jarrell's manager at a chicken joint.
Right.
We played a night of passion, whining, dining, and everything. Went out to eat. We had a couple of drinks or whatever.
Right.
Went to the hotel,
Right.
had sex, the condom broke. You know what he told me, Maury?
What?
If I wind up pregnant, he was going to help me take care of my son.
And what happened?
He hasn't done anything for my son.
Nothing?
Nothing.
And there's also one other thing that you say that they look alike, which we can't see. What is that?
Oh, my God, Maury. My son has Jarrell's small little private part. My son has his exact same private part as Jarrell, the exact same private part.
You think they look alike?
They look alike. Oh, my God, they doesn't look anything like me.
No. So we're going to talk to Jarrell. This is what he had to say. Watch.
I never thought a one-night stand with my manager would bring so much drama to my life. Me and Liana, we was cool, but she flipped the script. Now she a crazy-ass baby mama. Come on now, me and Liana had sex one time with a condom, and I ain't even finished. This wasn't no wine and dine. It was just a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Keep it 100. I look good. I got a good job. That's the only reason she want me in the baby's life. Come on now, I already know Shaw whole neighborhood, you feel me? And I ain't finna give up all my hard-earned money. I'm not about to take care of a kid that's not mine. So when these results come back and I'm not the father, Shaw, I'm hit you up for child support because you acting like a child.
Here's Jarrell. Jarrell, come on out.
Baby. Come on, look at the baby, son. The baby don't even look like me.
My son is beautiful.
Oh, yeah, he cute. He cute. He cute. He don't look like me, though, Shawty. Keep it 100, man. For real, man.
Come on, Shawty. You had him.
One night, one time.
One time.
You wore protection.
And I wore protection. I wore protection.
It's all it takes. It's one time. One time, boy. He need to go back to school is what he need to do.
How come your family didn't come to the baby shower?
Because it was a one-night stand.
Ah.
Just one time.
Yes. It was not in a relationship. It wasn't a relationship. She made that plain and clear that it was not a relationship. A one-night stand. Just show me the DNA.
We're going to find out right now, okay? We're going to find out. In the case of 3-month-old Jamari, Jarrell, you are not. glad to help you, all right?
Okay.
But he's not the father.
I understand.
Okay? All right?
I understand.
All right. Jolene has been sleeping with her husband and her lover for the past 9 years. Who's the father of her 4 kids? What is going on?
I'm torn. I have feelings for the two. I am torn.
4 DNA tests, 4 unforgettable results.
I'm gay.
You are the father. The drama's not over. You won't believe what happened backstage. All of these guests want paternity tests. Everybody, this is Rick. Now, backstage is his wife of 8 years, Jolene. Now, Rick has come to the show to prove to Jolene that he is the father of all 4 of her kids. Now, think about this. Did you hear what I said? They've been married 8 years. But just months after getting married, Jolene left Rick at a moment for another guy named Jesse. And now, for the last 8 years, Rick says that Jolene has been back and forth between Rick and Jesse and Rick and Jesse, to the point that there are 4 kids that he thinks are his and Jesse thinks are his. Once she proves it, she says she wants a divorce from you.
I've been in love with my wife since we were 12 years old, and even though she won't admit it, there's a good possibility that all 4 of these kids are mine. Mandy, when I look at her, I see my blue eyes and my nose and just think she's my daughter. After Mandy, we had Nathaniel. He and her were together at the time, on and off. When it comes to the twins, she says that they're definitely Jesse's, but we were sleeping together at the time also. For the past 9 years, we have not stopped sleeping together. Whenever he goes to work or he's not there, I'm there. And to be honest, we slept together last week. If any of these kids are mine, Jesse needs to step aside and let me take care of them.
So, Jolene thinks that Rick could be the father of one, Mandy, the oldest. But that the rest, the other 3, they belong to Jesse. Jolene says, you all haven't been together, and except for the oldest one, the other ones are Jesse's.
Oh, I know it's a complete lie. We've been together, like I said, for the past 9 years. Right. There's been a...
Well, guess what? 8 years. You took a lie detector test, too, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay, what are those? This is what Jesse and Jolene had to say. Watch this.
I met Rick. We dated for a while, and we got married at 18. A couple months went by. We realized it wasn't working out. I met someone new, which is Jesse. 8 years later, I'm still with Jesse, but I'm still technically married to Rick. I have 4 beautiful children. I believe 3 of them are Jesse's, and 1 of them are Rick's.
I love my family. I'd do anything for them. No matter how the DNA test results comes out, I'm stay here and take care of them.
It's difficult because Rick comes along and he says he's dad, and me and Jesse are trying to move along.
Jolene and I need this DNA test to prove these kids are mine once and for all and to get Rick out of our lives.
I really hope that all 4 kids are Jesse's. I can get a divorce and never look back.
And here are Jolene and Jesse. Can't wait to talk. Hi, Jolene. Jesse, nice to talk to you. Jolene, you all get along? You know each other?
Yeah,
okay?
we know each other.
You're civil to each other?
Yeah.
You're civil?
Civil because we have to.
Kids involved, right?
Of course. And
Jolene,
they're here.
you are the linchpin to this whole thing.
Yes, I am.
Are you a confused puppy or what?
I'm torn. I'm torn between the 2. I have feelings for the 2,
Yeah.
and I care.
Who do you think is the father of these kids?
Nathaniel, Ashton, and Adeline, I believe, are Jesse's.
Those are the 3 youngest.
Yes.
And that baby picture is of Mandy, right?
Mandy, yes.
And so you think that there's a possibility that Rick is the father of Mandy?
Yes.
Jesse, what do you think?
Same thing. I believe the 3 are mine, and 50 chance of the other one.
After today, are you going to be seeing both these guys or just one?
Just one.
Just one?
Just one.
And that would be?
Because after today, with my results, I'm going to get a divorce.
Well, first we're going to find out whether you actually have been. We asked Rick if you've had sexual intercourse with Jolene for the last 9 years. You said yes. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, did you have sexual intercourse with Jolene in the last week and a half? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth. We asked you, do you go over to Jolene's house when Jesse is at work? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. Well, guess what? What we really want to find out is who's the father of these children. We're going to find out.
Who's the father of the 4 kids? 4 DNA tests, 4 unforgettable results.
I'm gay.
You are the father.
The drama's not over. You won't believe what happened backstage. All of these guests want paternity tests.
I've been in love with my wife since we were 12 years old, and even though she won't admit it, there's a good possibility that all 4 of these kids are mine.
I have 4 beautiful children. I believe 3 of them are Jesse's and 1 of them are Rick's.
I love my family. I'd do anything for them. No matter how the DNA test results comes out, I'm stay here and take care of them.
We're going to start with the oldest, Mandy. Okay. In the case of 5-year-old Mandy, Jesse, you are not the father. Rick, you are the father. In the case of 4-year-old Nathaniel, Rick, you are not the father. Jesse, you are the father. In the case of the 17-month-old twins, Ashton and Natalie, Rick, you are not the father. Jesse, you are the father. So it's just as you thought. All we care about is that those 4 kids have a good life and are well taken care of. And have a lot of love. We'll be back right after this.
I'm gay. I really don't believe I'm the father of Malachi.
You are the father.
The drama's not over. You won't believe what happened today.
You're not getting my son from me! Get out of my face, that's my son!
All of these guests want paternity tests. Earlier, Kayla came to the show to prove to Dustin and his boyfriend Russell that he was the father of her baby.
I'm gay. I really don't believe I'm the father of Malachi.
I get the feeling you don't like Russell.
You weren't even there when my baby was born.
I'm here now. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
She knew for a fact that I was gay. It was an experiment.
I was the first female who ever...
That's not true. That's not true.
Wants him back.
I know she does.
No, I don't. It's not right for you to lie about it.
We're going to find out. Dustin, you are the father.
Backstage, executive producer Paul Fallhaber tried to get these 3 to come to terms with the situation.
Do you really have a problem with the gay lifestyle? Is that really
Yes, she does.
Yes, I do.
They're together. You have to accept that. He's the father.
I'm accepting it.
He needs to be nice
You're
to you.
not accepting the gay part.
My son is not going to call 2 men daddy.
He don't have to call Russell daddy. That's fine. There will be.
They're my kids, okay?
Whatever. You're freaking wrong. You are wrong, Kayla. Whatever.
You don't need to just get out of your face, you stupid idiot. You're a bastard.
Whatever.
Both of y'all.
What?
You ain't getting my son. You're not getting my son from me. I've done it since
Get out of my face, that's my son! That is my son, Kayla!
I dare you, Dustin! I've done this by myself!
I'm good.
By myself!
You know what? I'm not gonna take him from you, but he is going to come to my house.
No, he's
I'm
not.
going to be able to see my kids. You know what?
You
are
I
not
dare
gonna
you.
You know what? Let's calm down.
We sincerely hope that these 3 can find a way to work through all of their issues for the sake of Malachi. Until next time, America.
The drama happens right now on Maury. Today is the National Day to Prevent Teen Pregnancy. The teens today say they are desperate to get pregnant, and we are going to do everything we can to stop them.
I've had sex with almost 20 different guys, and I'm gonna keep doing it till I have my baby. You wanna know who's gonna help me take care of my baby? Every one of you, because I'm going on welfare. No! Shut up, bro, come out in the audience.
We're gonna get back to you in a moment.
I'm gonna have a baby at 14, you ain't gonna do nothing about it.
You have sex for money?
Yeah.
Are you a 14-year-old prostitute?
Hell no.
You're in dreamland.
No,
you hear
you're
me?
in dreamland.
Leah?
Hold on, shut up. And so you...
Two sisters.
We've had sex with almost 60 different men, and we don't care who the baby daddy is.
You had a miscarriage.
Had 6 of them.
Will these young teens be able to handle 24 hours in baby boot camp?
Don't touch me. Get that camera out of my face.
Are you getting stressed out?
We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
The drama happens right now on Maury. All right, now we have young teen girls who will do anything to get pregnant and have babies. We want you to meet Belinda. This is the mother of 15-year-old Sierra. Now, Belinda's desperate to stop Sierra from getting pregnant. Now, as we heard earlier, Sierra brags about having sex with some 20 guys just so she can have a baby. And now the rumor has it that Sierra has been nicknamed the Homie Hopper. Because she goes back and forth between guys to have sex. And her reputation hasn't stopped her from buying brand name clothes for her baby, clothes that she says will pay for by going on welfare. Now, Belinda, what is going on with your daughter?
Maury, I don't know what's going on with her. She's wanting to have a baby. She's running the street.
Well, how long has this been going on?
For the last year and a half, almost 2 years.
What, did you ever ask her why she wants a baby?
She told me to mind my own business and stay out of her life.
So she never got why? She didn't even explain to you, I want somebody to love me.
She is in love with this boy, and she thinks by getting pregnant by him that he's going to stay around. And she
Now, you know and I know what happens.
Right. They're gone.
Boys don't stay around when they're messing around
young.
at 15, 16, 14 years old.
They don't know how to be parents.
Right. I want to show you some pictures, okay? Here's a picture. She wasn't that way then, was she?
Nope.
Here's the problem. This is not the first time that you've had to struggle. When you were her age, what happened?
I thought I knew everything. I thought that her dad was going to be around.
You think this is a replay all over again?
Yeah, and I want to try to stop it before she...
You would think that she would take your example and benefit from it.
She's not. She's doing the opposite. She's not going to school. She's having sex with different guys. She don't care.
You ever heard of her being called a homie hopper?
Yeah, my sister is the one that had to let me know.
Your sister Mary, who, by the way, is here, and your sister called the show.
Yes.
She also pretends that other people's babies are hers?
Yep, I've heard that she's went into stores, bought outfits for these babies that she babysits for and tells them that they're hers. You know, it's just heartbreaking.
She go to school?
No, I can't get her to go to school. She fight to get dressed.
She also gets violent, doesn't she?
Yes.
With you?
Yes.
What has she done to you?
She's bit me. She's ripped my hair out of my head. Called me all kinds of names, fat. Anything you can think of, she's called me.
All right, here is Sierra again. Now, we wanted you to hear this. Watch this, Belinda.
Mom, you need to sit your fat ass down and stop telling me I shouldn't have a baby because I'm a grown-ass woman and I'm going to do what I want to do. I love to smoke weed, have sex, party, and if you got a problem with that, Mom, you can kiss my I've had sex with almost 20 different guys, and I'm gonna keep doing it till I have my baby. When you've tried to get in my way, I've pulled your hair, I've bit you. It's none of your damn business what I do. Leave me alone.
Here she is, Sierra again. Here's welcome Sierra. Sierra, you really think these guys are going to be around? If you have sex with them and have a child, you really think they're going to be around?
Yes.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
How old is he?
16.
16. And by the chance, is he going to school?
No.
No. You're the one who wants to go on government welfare, right? Huh?
It's their tax dollars.
What?
It's their tax dollars that's going to be paying for my baby.
You know that guy's not going to be around for you. He's not going to be around for you.
Well, I don't believe that. I think
you know your mother had a very hard life when she was your age. Can't you benefit from that? Don't you understand what she went through? She doesn't want you to repeat it. Why do you do that?
Because I want a baby.
Yeah, and why, by the way, are you so violent with your mother?
Because she's stupid.
Whoa. How can you talk to your mother that way? You
because
love
she's always going to get it. Because just shut up. Stop crying. Stop being a baby.
How do you think everybody from where we live at thinks about you? And I got to work with everybody, and I got to be there.
I don't care. So
I've just had so many surgeries that she fights me, and I can't do nothing with her.
What do you got for a baby? You brought it all?
Not all of it.
Huh?
Not all of it.
Well, you think you can get away with that? Don't you think a baby needs more?
Well, duh.
Where's your crib?
I'm going to go buy one.
With what?
My Social Security check. Man, y'all, shut up. Shut up. Just shut up.
You can take care of a baby then?
Yeah, I know I can.
Yeah, your mother says you can't even wash dishes.
So, what's that got to do with taking care of a baby?
What's that got to do with taking care of a baby? You think anybody can take care of a baby, but you can't wash a dish?
I don't like washing dishes.
You don't like washing dishes. You just decide. And then one day, you know what you're going to decide? I don't want to take care of a baby. Then the baby doesn't have anybody to take care of it.
I'll still take care of the baby. What do I look like? Man, that's whatever.
You have self-respect for yourself?
Yeah.
You do? You like being called homie hopper? Self-respect.
Man, it's whatever. It's just friends want to get with me, and that's why they call me a homie hopper.
Really? You are a beautiful young woman who has a lot to learn. Let's move on. Now, my next guest, Tanya, is the mother of a 14-year-old, Aaliyah. She is hell-bent on having a child. Tanya says she found out 1 year ago just how badly Aaliyah wanted a baby when she wound up pregnant at the age of 13. Now, in the end, Aaliyah did not keep the baby, and Tanya had hoped that Aaliyah had learned a painful lesson then. But today, Aaliyah says she wants a baby even more than ever. She brags about being paid as much as $300 for sex, and when she makes her money, she spends it on baby clothes. She's addicted to sex. She enjoys getting paid for sex. How does that make you feel?
It makes me real sad, Maury.
Where do you think she got that idea?
I guess the people that she hang out with, she's always in the street.
Well, this is what she had to say. Watch this.
Mom, best believe everybody in the 9th grade having a baby. Whether you like it or not, I'm gonna have a baby at 14. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. Neither is these people at the Maury show. Mom, I'm having sex 3 times a day with 2 different guys to get pregnant. And ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. And if I don't know who the father is, I'm gonna get a paternity test. My baby gonna be in name brand clothes, Rockwell, Coogee, LRG. My baby gonna be fresh to death and ain't nobody gonna stop my stunning. At the age of 14, I get it all figured out and ain't nobody got nothing to say about this.
Here's Aaliyah. Aaliyah, come on out. Aaliyah.
What?
What makes you can have a child at 14?
Who do you? I can have a baby anytime I want to.
You will?
So can.
Why do you think?
No, you disrespectful. You disrespectful, yo. You disrespectful, yo. You need to mind your business.
think that's a cool thing to do?
Yup, everybody doing it, and ain't nobody gonna stop
Everybody's
me.
doing it?
Yup.
Is that yours?
Yup.
Where you get them?
From my niece.
Huh?
From my niece.
From your niece?
Yup. My baby gonna be, this her towel, this her clothes, these her
You
pampers.
got your baby names?
Yeah.
What?
Nico, Tori, Italy. They pretty as hell. Be mad because you got a bogus ass.
Aaliyah.
What?
Your baby going to be in brand name clothes.
Yeah.
How are you going to get that money?
My mama. And if she don't get it, don't get it.
I'm not gonna take care of no baby Aaliyah. I told
She
you.
take care of me. She gonna take care of the children
Your
that
mother's
stay up
too
on her
old to
roof.
have other babies. Your mother's too old to take care of more babies.
No, she ain't. She only 45. She can take care of anybody in her house.
You're supposed to be able to take care of your baby.
No, you gonna take care of it. Matter of fact.
No, I'm
Since
not.
Since you wanna talk, you gonna take care of it.
No, I'm
And
not.
if you don't, then oh well.
You don't need
I'm telling
no
you right
baby
now.
at this age.
You're in dreamland.
No,
you hear
you
me?
in dreamland. Don't you see this place? This is dreamland. You need to find y'all a job.
Aaliyah?
Hold on, shut up. And so you stand up.
Guess what? Aaliyah?
I'm gonna get to you next.
I want to tell you something. No, I'll get you nothing. I got you next. We'll be back right after this. It's over this segment. We'll know how to deal with you. This segment's over. Sit down. Sit down. Two sisters.
We've had sex with almost 60 different men, and we don't care who the baby daddy is.
You had a miscarriage.
Had 6 of them.
By the time she turned 16, Jessica wants to have 3 babies.
You don't really want to suck on that pacifier, do you?
I ain't no baby.
We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
Don't touch me. Get that camera out of my mouth.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
We've been talking to young teen girls who are determined to get pregnant. Here is our next guest. Kristen, the mother of 15-year-old Chantel and 16-year-old Tamara. Oh boy, is this double trouble. Look at this. Now, as you can see, she's got her hands full. Kristen says the mere thought of her 2 daughters having babies makes her sick to her stomach. Sadly, both Chantel and Tamara have already been pregnant. They've had miscarriages. Chantel brags about being addicted to sex. Tamara brags about having sex with a 45-year-old man. This is what's doing to their mother.
My daughters, Tamara and Chantel, mean everything in the world to me. Tamara's a beautiful girl. She's got a lot going for herself, and I wish she would be a better role model for a little sister. Both of my daughters only have an 8th grade education. They have different boyfriends. They have different sex. They're trying to have babies. My oldest daughter, Tamara, had a miscarriage. She almost died. I'm worried about the girls. Worried about them catching STD or catching AIDS. You know, or having a baby and having no one to help them raise it.
2. It's enough with 1. You've got 2. What happened?
I don't know.
Now, is there a leader, one following the other, or are they kind of equal?
Yes. My youngest daughter, Chantel, she follows her oldest sister around.
Okay. Now, tell me about Tamara and the time she miscarried.
Tamara had a miscarriage, and she was bleeding so bad. She went into shock. And I mean, there was so much blood. It was covered. It was covered the bed, covered the ambulance.
You would think that that experience alone would make her say, I don't want to get pregnant, especially at my age.
No, and I think she's pregnant again now.
Oh. You think she's pregnant now? Well, we're going to do a pregnancy test, okay? Can we do a pregnancy test? They put their hands on her?
Tamara never has, but me and Chantel have fought before.
Why do you think they're trying to have a baby? Have you ever figured that out?
I think that they're trying to have a baby. I think they just want someone to love them, or someone that they can love.
What about you?
Mama, I do love them. Maybe it's not enough.
Trust me, it's enough. It's enough. They just don't get it. And hopefully after today, they'll turn around and understand how much you love them so they can love you. All right, before we meet 16-year-old Tamara, 15-year-old Chantel, this is what they wanted you to hear. Watch this.
Mom, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna stop me and my sister from having a baby.
We don't give a damn that we quit school in the 8th grade. We know all we need to know about life so far. And we will be pregnant by the end of this year. When we have our babies and money gets tight, we'll prostitute just to take care of them. Mom, I call you bitches and hoes because you try to stop me from having a baby.
All y'all hoes in the audience better mind y'all business because we will beat your ass.
Tamara and Chantel, here they are. Bring them out. Tamara, you're the oldest.
Yep.
You're the oldest.
Yep.
Are you the leader?
No.
Huh? You tell your sister what to do.
No, she's a grown-ass woman. She can do what she wants to do.
Really? You don't think you're just following your sister?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because that's my sister, of course.
And she's doing everything right? She's just doing everything great.
I
She's
guess,
just showing
yeah.
you a great kind of life, right? You think that you're grown up enough to care for a baby?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Are you the one who can't comb her hair? Dropped out of school in the 8th grade. Why? Did you figure that's all you needed to know?
We don't need school. School is not helping me make my baby.
Really? You know what it's trying to do? Helping you to stop thinking about making babies. That's what it's trying to do. You want to have a baby because you want somebody to love. Is that right? Huh? Is that reason? Is that the #1 reason? What's wrong with your mother? She's here because she's run out of ways to stop you all from doing these things. Who's pregnant of the two of you? Do we have to do 2 pregnancy tests? Shall we?
I guess.
Huh? Okay, we're going to do 2 pregnancy tests. We'll be back. We're going to excuse these ladies. And then we're going to do the pregnancy test. Because guess what? I guarantee you, if either one of you are pregnant, you have no clue who the father is. We'll be back right after. Now, we want to move on, but first we want to find out, we want a reality check here. Find out whether Tamara or Chantel are pregnant. Chantel, you are not pregnant. Tamara, you are not pregnant. Raylitha is hell-bent on becoming a teen mom. Did she say that you were going to raise it?
Yes. She tell me that every day. Y'all mad because y'all don't got this. Y'all don't got this.
By the time she turned 16, Jessica wants to have 3 babies. We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
Today, young teen girls who will do anything to get pregnant and have babies. Everybody, this is Teresa. Now, Teresa is ready to walk away from her 14-year-old daughter, Raylitha, because Raylitha is hell-bent on becoming a teen mom. Watch this.
I may be 14 years old, but I know everything there is about taking care of a baby. So what, I had sex in my mama's bed without a condom. How else I'm supposed to make my baby? And after I had my baby, it's my mama who taking care of it, not me. I ain't changing no dirty diapers. I got all my baby names picked out. Samaria, Janarius, Zakila, and Cavassier. These 2 cans of formula are all I need once I have my baby. The rest, my mom can get it after I'm pregnant. Not only do I love having sex, but if anybody in my family gets in my way, I beat the hell out of them. Mama, you a fat ass pig. And I already giving you a black eye, so quit telling me not to have a baby, or you get another one.
She wants a baby.
And she said, I'm the one gonna raise it.
So she's not gonna raise it, you're gonna raise it.
Yes.
Well, then why does she want a baby?
She said they're cute and I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna raise her baby. I'm not finna take no more of her things that she's doing to me. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not finna take no more of this pain that she's giving me.
She sleeps with a lot of guys.
Yes, older guys.
Older.
17, 18, 19-year-olds.
So she doesn't know a darn thing about raising a baby.
No.
But she says she's practicing. She says that she practices about having a baby. She practices on the dog.
Yes, and she carried the dogs around, and a dog is not no human being.
This is what she had to say. Watch this, everybody. Here's Relitha.
I've been in over 1,000 fights because all these little ass girls tell me not to have a baby. And you know what? I whoop the I steal. And if it come down to it, I'll prostitute. Just take care of my baby. Because I'm a good ass mother. Mama, I'm tired of you complaining about me. I control you. And right now, you need to shut up.
She controls you. Here she is. Relitha, come on. What you got in your hand?
My baby formula.
The baby formula.
Yes.
2 cans.
Yes, that's all I need.
That's all you need?
Yes.
Relitha, you hit your mother.
Yes.
What?
Man, whatever, I hit y'all too. Whatever.
You're so confident about being able to take care of a baby. When you babysit and the baby cries, who has to calm the baby down?
My mama do.
And when the baby goes to the bathroom in the diapers, who takes care of it?
She do. I ain't take no diapers.
Well, why you trying to have a baby?
Think about what you're saying. Think about it.
I know what I'm saying. I'm fully clear of what I'm saying.
I know exactly
what you're saying. I want to have a baby so I can show my stomach out. Whatever, so I can show my stomach out. Whatever. That's what it's all about.
Really? I love, you're very creative with the names you have for your baby.
Well, next, if it be a girl, it's gonna be Zakila, Jacora, and if it's a boy, Janaris, and Kabasier.
You know what that is the name of?
A liquor, what I drank.
How do you spell that?
Kabasier?
Yeah.
How I spell it? C-A-B-A-S. That's what I spell it. That's how I spell my baby name. That's how I spell it. Whatever. That's how I spell it. Whatever.
I love this show.
Y'all income tax on my goddamn baby. I'm being welfare. All y'all gonna take care of my damn baby. Whatever. I don't need no job. Y'all gonna take care of my damn baby. Whatever. I'm being welfare. You said something? You said something? Okay, what y'all said then? Y'all just hate it. Y'all hate shit that look damn so ugly. You mad cause you can't get me? You mad cause you can't get me?
By the time she turns 16, Jessica wants to have 3 babies.
You don't really want to suck on that pacifier, do you?
I ain't no baby.
Will these young teens be able to handle 24 hours of baby boot camp?
Get that camera out of my mouth.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
My next guest, Bob, says that her 13-year-old daughter, Jessica, went from being her little angel to an uncontrollable teen. Now, this little 13-year-old believes, without a doubt, at 13, she is ready to be a young teen mom. Watch.
39-year-old Bobby's worst nightmare came true just 1 year ago when her 12-year-old daughter revealed a secret to her.
Jessica called me into her room. She said, I want to have a baby. I said, you're a baby yourself. You don't need no baby.
Since then, 1 year has passed and Jessica is still determined to have her baby.
I snuck a boy into my house 2 weeks ago and lost my virginity to him while my parents were sleeping. Do you think I care? No, I'm not a little girl.
13-year-old Jessica has collected countless baby items and has practiced being a mother.
Jessica walks around with the teddy bear. She dresses it in real baby clothes, real baby shoes, pretend like it's a real baby.
I can do this. I've told y'all time and time again, I know how to be a mom, and I'll be a great one. All you gotta do is just put the diaper on it, and the baby's done. See, I can do it.
Sadly, wanting a baby is not the only dilemma Jessica's mother, Bobby, faces.
When I'm not thinking about a baby, I break into cars, steal them, and joyride all over town. And when girls have a problem with me, I bust their teeth out and give them black eyes too, because no one's the boss of me.
Your worst fears were just confirmed when she just made that admission 2 weeks ago. She lost her virginity. You didn't know that.
No, I didn't. She's only 13. She's too young for a baby. She can't even take care of herself.
No. She's not only too young for a baby, she's too young to have sex.
She is.
I love this idea about the teddy bear. She thinks the teddy bear is a baby.
She carries it around. She dresses it. She names it.
And then she's got these binkies she puts in the teddy bear's mouth. What else does she do for the pacifier, with the pacifier?
She carries it around, puts it in her mouth. All day.
Her own mouth.
Sucking on the pacifier.
You know why? I think that's appropriate. You know why? Because she... Then I love it. Jessica makes this big prediction. By the time she's 16, what does she say she's going to have?
3 babies.
3 babies.
3 babies.
I love it. Okay. This is what she has to say. Watch, everybody. Listen to young Jessica.
I am not a little girl. I've smoked, drank, and busted girls' faces in. That's how I know I'm ready to be a mom. Mom, I hate you. I'm going to have 3 kids by the time I'm 16, and there's nothing you can do about it. No one's gonna stop me from having a baby. Not my mom, not my dad, and not Maury.
Here she is, Jessica. Come on out.
What, bitch?
Jessica, sit down, please. You don't want to suck on that pacifier, do you?
Yes.
You're going to have 3 babies by the time you're 16.
Yes.
Who's going to take care of the baby?
I am.
How? What kind of experience do you have?
I got all kinds of experience. I know
with
how
a
to take
teddy
care
bear?
of it. Yeah, with a teddy bear.
Does that teddy bear cry?
Yeah, it does. It's crying right now. It don't like none of y'all.
Do what you did
2 weeks ago?
Because I wanted to. I want to have a kid.
You snuck a boy in your house 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. It ain't nobody's
window
business.
that was open? We found it open the next day?
It wasn't open. I stuck him through the kitchen window.
What were your parents doing?
They would sleep in their room.
We'll be back right after this. Angel wants a baby and she's only 15 years old.
I've had sex with over 15 different guys.
We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
Get that camera out of my mouth.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
Maury.
We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
Okay. So I have this sobering stat for you. Last year, 412,000 girls had babies between the ages of 10 and 19. 412,000. This is Holly. Holly's daughter wants to be part of that statistic. 15-year-old Angel. Boy, she wants a baby. And she'll do just about anything with anybody to get pregnant and become a teen mom. Watch.
15-year-old Angel will stop at nothing to get pregnant and have a baby.
So what if I've had sex with over 15 different guys? Do you think I care what my dumbass mom's got to say about it? I do what I do, and I'm gonna have this baby no matter what she's got to say about it.
If a 15-year-old wanting a baby isn't frightening enough, it's the places where Angel has sex that is truly shocking.
Yeah, I've had sex on the swing set, in the park, in my backyard. It don't matter. I want this baby.
How does Angel plan on supporting a child? Angel's stolen hundreds of dollars worth of baby items.
I've got diapers, I've got plenty of them. I've got clothes, I've got toys, I got food, everything.
And it's not just stealing, she has some other plans on how to make money.
I got paid for having sex, but all that money that I got paid for having sex, I went out and bought formula, diapers, food, whatever that baby needs, I got it. I don't care what my mother's got to say, I'm gonna have this baby. I don't care who my baby daddy is, but I'm gonna have this baby.
Holly. It's your baby.
I know it.
Here's the thing. You have walked in on her on 4 different occasions.
I've caught her having sex in my bed.
How many pregnancy scares have there been?
I've bought over 20 pregnancy tests. And I've found numerous used pregnancy tests. Condoms, just...
There's a list of names, right, on a piece of paper. What's that?
Over 15 guys that she's gave oral sex to and slept with.
Here's what your Angel has become. Watch.
Mom, every time you tell me not to have this baby, I'm gonna keep smacking you around because I'm gonna have this baby regardless what you got to say. Mom, I don't care what you got to say. I'm gonna keep having sex with as many guys as I want to. I don't care who my baby daddy is, but I'm gonna have this baby.
Here she is, Angel. Angel, come on out. Angel, where'd you get all this stuff?
I stole it.
You stole it.
Yeah.
And you're proud of it. Have any respect for your body?
No.
Why don't you have any respect for your body?
Because I don't.
Well, look, if you can't have respect...
Why y'all gonna say I need to get smacked? None of y'all know me.
You love your mother? You have to think about it.
Kinda.
Why is that?
Cause.
I bet Ray Letha loves her mother, don't you, Ray Letha?
I love my mama. Whatever. I love my mama. Whatever.
You love your mother,
It's
why?
tough love. That's what that is. Tough love. It's tough love. Whatever. All y'all need it. All y'all need it. Whatever. All y'all need it. Whatever.
So this is all the stuff you've stolen, Angel, huh?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we just return it to the stores right now? Or at least...
It's for my baby.
Or at least give it to those people less fortunate than you that don't go steal anything, but they just don't have any clothes for their children. We can give those. Now, you don't really care who's the father of your child, do you?
Nope, as long as I have a baby.
We'll be back. Will these young teens be able to handle 24 hours of baby boot camp?
Get that camera out of my mouth.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
Maury was. We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
After the show, Raphael B. Johnson took 3 of these wild teen girls to find out if they can take care of volunteer babies for just 24 hours.
Welcome to baby boot camp.
Meanwhile, Kepra brought the other 4 teens to a separate location to see if they can handle just one day of being a teen mom.
Hey ladies, y'all talked a lot of junk. You said you wanted to have babies, so welcome to baby boot camp.
Can they handle being a mother for just one day? As soon as baby boot camp started, the only word to describe the scene was chaos.
Wash your head. Are you getting stressed out?
It's about the baby. It's about the baby, Rayleigh. She's right near a knife, and she's reaching for it.
Maury, we're in chaos at baby boot camp. That's not how you wipe the baby. That's not how you wipe a baby. What you smiling about? He's crying. He needs to be fed. Oh, God, that looks disgusting.
I don't know how to do.
Oh, God. Wait, whoa. You just shoving the food in his mouth. That's not how you feed a baby. Don't get no attitude with me now. Look, she's falling off the pad, okay? This is what it's like to be a mother. You get no breaks.
And before the day was up, Raphael wanted to show the teens every parent's worst nightmare.
The baby stopped breathing. Come. Over here. What are you going to do? Do you know CPR?
Actually, none of the volunteer babies were in harm's way, as Raphael used a medical doll to give a lesson on infant CPR.
That's how you resuscitate a baby.
As baby boot camp continued, the teens were getting more and more frustrated.
Hey, get that out of my mouth. No. You said you wanted a baby. This is what you asked for. Why are you crying? Because you guys won't get out of my face and get that camera out of my face. Oh, no.
Come and take care of the baby. You go get your baby. I swear to God, you say one more thing to me, I'm gonna throw this damn soul on you.
Meanwhile, 13-year-old Jessica said on our set that she wanted to have 3 babies by the time she's 16.
You're going to get 3 babies right now.
Is this easier than a teddy bear?
Never wipe a baby girl from the back to the front. Are you crazy?
Well, then just stop talking to me, man.
No, I'm talking to you because you want to be the mother. You want 3 babies? We're going to take the babies away from you because it's clear that you cannot handle 3 babies.
After baby boot camp, will any of these teens still want to have a baby?
It's not as easy as you think it is it?
Are you ready to have a baby?
We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
After being a full-time mom for just one day, these young teen girls had a big change of heart.
I'm young, I still need to finish. I just don't want a baby anymore. I wanted to apologize. And to let you know, no, we do not after today. No. I can't take care of no child. Because I'll get an attitude. I'm sorry. I know you can do it. I'm sorry, I gave you a hard time. I love you. I don't want no kid. It's not as easy as you think it is it? No. It's hard. I love you.
Are you ready to have a baby?
No, I ain't ready to have a baby. Taking care of a baby's hard. You need to learn a lot of stuff before you want to have a baby.
You have to understand that.
Make me cry. Sorry. Mom, I thank you for everything. That you sticking by my side and being there with me. Because truly, if I was in your place, I want to stick by my side. And I want to thank you for that.
And as Raphael talked with 13-year-old Jessica, it was clear that she only wanted a baby because she feels unloved.
Is that one of the main reasons why you get to show that baby some love?
Show the baby something I've never had. It's not what I thought it'd be. It's much harder. It's not exactly taking care of a teddy bear.
We sincerely hope that the teens will take all of the day's experiences home with them
and decide to stop trying to get pregnant and have babies. Until next time, America. Today on Maury, 2 women, 2 babies, 1 man named Red, 1 guy, and 1 incredible twist. They live with Red's mother, Sharon. She took both these women in. These 2 women want to show Red the DNA proof.
Are you kidding me?
And everyone's about to get it, whether Red's the father or not. Red. Kim cheated on her husband, Rocky, with her best friend, Matt. And she's not sure which of these 2 men is the father of her baby.
Yeah, because she's a tramp.
Shut up!
That's all she do. She a hoe.
Shut up!
She keeps sleeping around. Ooh.
And his mother is here, and she's beyond furious. She doesn't want her husband to be the father.
Good. I want my divorce. I want my results. That's what I want.
But what will the 2 DNA results prove? Rocky, Matt, and this hour is filled with even more DNA drama.
You are the father!
It's a one-night stand that's turned into 1 baby being denied.
I don't even know Randy.
What do you want to do with him?
Make him get in his child's life!
Chris wants a DNA test to prove Randy and her mother wrong.
You weren't saying that when you were having sex with me!
The results are in. Is Chris about to learn he's a father or not? When it comes to 21-month-old Lakota, Chris, shocking moments, shocking DNA tests. Next. Everyone, this is Shay. Welcome Shay to the show. And sitting next to Shay is Lynn. Welcome Lynn to the show, all right? You know, we have 2 women, we have 1 guy. This is a man named Red, because Red is denying both of Lynn and Shay's children. That's Shay's 1-year-old son, Jordan, and Lynn's 3-year-old daughter, Alicia. There she is. Now, both of these young mothers share the same passion and the same frustration. But guess what? They also share something else. They share a home. Guess what? They live with Red's mother, Sharon. Stand up, Sharon. Sharon, stand up. Obviously, Sharon is the hero of this story. She took both these women in.
I have serious doubt that I'm the father of Shay and Lynn's babies. I've been betrayed by these girls before, and that's not gonna happen again. I've known Lynn ever since we was in elementary school. She was my first love, and I thought I could trust her. When Lynn told me that her first daughter wasn't mine, I had to break it off with her. Now Lynn telling me that her youngest daughter, Alicia, is mine. After what Lynn did to me, I can't even trust her no more. I met Shay a few years ago, and that was more like a sexual thing. We only had sex a few times before she even got pregnant. That's the main reason why I don't think her son can be mine. If I'm not the father, I don't waste a lot of time and money on these kids. If these kids are mine, I'm gonna take care of my responsibility. If not, these women need to get to stepping.
Ooh.
positive that he's the father of Jordan, right?
Yes, I'm positive he's the father of
You
Jordan.
think
I'm 100% sure that he's the father of Jordan Henderson.
You think they look?
Is that your grandbaby?
In my heart and in my soul, yes, I think so. It's mine.
Lynn,
Yes, sir.
what do you get so upset about him?
Because, Maury,
Yeah?
okay, I lied about the first time. I'm not going to lie. I
Whoa,
apologize.
okay, we gotta understand this, you see.
I apologize.
What happened was, we got history here.
Yeah, we got history.
Lynn and Red, there was another child. And Lynn said that Red was the father.
Yes,
and it
and I
turned
lied.
out it was not, he was not the father.
Yes, and I apologize. I apologize. It don't matter. I apologize. Oh,
Sharon, do you think that Lynn's little girl looks like your son?
Deep down in my heart, I am not for sure right now.
What do you think, Lynn?
Yes.
What, like where?
I am sure. Look at him. Look at her. Look at it. They look just alike. Right
Just
there.
bring him out. Bring him out. Here he is.
So she ain't your friend? Red, she ain't your friend?
Because you lied to me first time. You lied to me first time. You lied to me first time. You lied to me first time.
Sit down, Lynn. Lynn, sit down. Sit down.
Apologize on yourself, though.
Okay, well, the results are here, and when they call them out, cool.
I've been fooled. I've been fooled. I've been fooled 3 times, Maury. I'm 23, Maury. I've been fooled 3 times by 3 different females talking about babies this, babies this, baby that. You feel me? I take care of the kids. The kids ain't asked to be here, Maury. The kids ain't asked to be here. I take care of my responsibility. But since Lynn lied to me and talking about, you know what I'm saying, the first baby was mine, I took care of the first baby. I'm not gonna take care of the second baby that, you know what I'm saying, that she's telling me is mine.
Because the first baby wasn't yours.
Exactly.
That's understandable. When the test results come back that she's yours, are you going to do what you're supposed to do to take care of her?
Yes, I'm gonna step up and take care of my seed.
Red, did you tell my producers that if you were the father of Shay's son, you want to get together with her?
True. Yes, because, you know what I'm saying, me and Shay, we have a bond, you know what I'm saying? We have a bond that I can come to Shay and talk to Shay about
You
whatever.
don't have a bond with Lynn?
I don't have a bond with Lynn. Me and Lynn, we like this right now. You know what I'm saying? We like this. But me and Shay, you know what I'm saying? Me and Shay is so close that I can come to Shay, talk to Shay, Shay can come to me and talk to me about whatever.
What do you think of his mother?
His mother, she's a very kind sweetheart, and I cried when she said that she would take me. I cried when she said she would take me in because during that time, me and my sister was not on the same level with each other. So I'm here. I was there in Atlanta by myself. I didn't have no other family.
Right.
So I was like, maybe I should ask her and see if she said yeah. When she told me yeah, different.
It's okay. All right. Should we end all this drama right now?
Yes, sir.
Should we find out? Red, I can tell. If you're the father of these kids, you will take care of these kids.
Maury, take care of the kids is nothing, Maury. Maury, I love those 2 kids, Maury. I would do anything for them, Maury.
So you would like to be the father?
Yes, sir, I would.
Okay, here we go. When it comes to 1-year-old Jordan, Red, you are the father. When it comes to 3-year-old Alicia, Red, you are the father.
son.
Mommy, okay?
Kim cheated on her husband Rocky with her best friend Matt. And she's not sure which of these two men is the father of her baby.
Yeah, because she's a tramp.
Shut up!
That's all she do. She a hoe.
Shut up!
She keeps sleeping around. Ooh.
And his mother is here, and she's beyond furious. She doesn't want her husband to be the father.
Good. I want my divorce. I want my results. That's what I want.
But what will the two DNA results prove? Rocky, Matt? Shocking moments, shocking DNA test. Next. Everyone, this is Kim. Welcome, Kim, to the show. Now, this is kind of strange. I mean, this story it's kind of strange. You see, Kim has been legally married to this man, Rocky, for the past 4 years. But now, according to Kim, they are more like arch enemies. See, during their marriage, Kim claims Rocky was a bad husband, taking off whenever he wanted. So, feeling lonely, Kim found comfort in the arms of another man, a friend of hers, named Matt. And shortly after that, she became pregnant. So, Kim is unsure if her husband, Rocky, or her friend Matt is the father of her now 5-month-old son, Gage. Watch.
My 5-month-old son, Gage, means the world to me. He's my baby, and I want the best for him. Me and my husband, Rocky, at this point in time, we're not together. We can't seem to get along, and this isn't helping matters any. My husband, Rocky, cheated on me, and I ended up sleeping with my best friend, and now I'm in the situation where I don't know who my son belongs to. Rocky hasn't done a single thing for Gage. Hasn't spent time with him. He hasn't done anything. Matt has been the one that's been there for Gage. I'm not with Matt, but he's still been there to take care of Gage and help me with him. I blame myself for the situation that I'm in. I just want to get through this and hope my son forgives me.
Y'all don't live together. You're married, you don't live together.
No, we don't live together. We don't get along.
Why don't you get along?
Because he's mouthy. Obviously, you can hear him. He's a mouthy son of a bitch.
What did nobody say to you?
Wait a second. It would be nice to know who we're talking about. This is Rocky's mother, Paula.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
So, Paula, obviously you don't like her talking about Rocky that way.
My son is not a son of a bitch. He's got a daddy and he's got a mother. Ask her where she was at 3 days before she came to the show.
Where was he at the night before the show?
Sleeping
with my son.
He was messing around on you, and you were so mad, you went and slept with a friend of yours.
There has been numerous times he's left.
She's a
and
tramp.
slept with somebody. Won't you shut up? Nobody want to hear your damn. Shut up.
Oh, you slept with
Here's
somebody
the
else.
problem.
You
I
got
want to ask you with all this
Shut up. Shut up. Nobody's talking to you. Shut up.
When we get situations with this, with a guy and a girl just screaming at each other, there are 2 kids in this house. Is that the way it is at home?
Yes.
How do you think these kids are going to be growing up? How are they going to grow up?
These kids are nervous. They are always nervous. He has been for the past week trying to come home.
Who do you think the baby looks like, Matt or Rocky?
I think the baby looks like my 2-year-old, but my 2-year-old looks like me. So honestly, I don't know.
How far away does that seat have to be when he comes out?
Oh, you better move it back there.
Oh, boy. This is what Rocky had to say.
My wife, Kim, cheated on me, and it was with one of her good friends, Matt. Kim has no clue who the father of that baby is. She says it was between me and Matt, but I also know that she was sleeping with another guy. Her son, Gage, looks and acts just like Matt and nothing like me. My other kids have my receding hairline. This one doesn't. I take care of Kim's older son, Devin, but that's because I know he's mine. I'm not going to do anything for Gage because I'm not the kid's dad. Kim is the one who put her baby in this situation. And Kim is the one that's going to have to live with what she did for the rest of her life, not me.
All right, everybody, here's Rocky. Welcome, Rocky. I guess they want to say...
You think you're funny? Wasn't it you just saying, regardless of the situation, regardless of the outcome, I'll be home? Isn't that what you just told me last night, right?
You know something?
Right?
You know something? I'd love to be home with you. I'd love it. I'd love to be a family with you. But how can I be a family with somebody that keeps sleeping around? You don't want to be here? You don't want to be here?
No.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be with you.
Don't sleep around.
I don't want to be
You wouldn't be in this situation. I didn't get pregnant.
There's a lot of reason to be talking when you're sleeping around, too. Look at all the dirty bitches you
That's what I do.
Okay,
But I
give
admit.
me divorce, and that's that.
Good. I want my divorce. I want my results.
Wait a second.
That's what I want.
Right?
A second ago, you said you wanted to come home. Now you say you want the divorce. I mean, what's going on?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know what he wants.
Do you?
Neither do you. Yeah, I don't want him.
You don't want
I'm good where I'm at. I don't want him.
You know why I don't know what I want? You know why I don't know what I want?
Why?
For the last 2 weeks, you've been sending me texts, playing with my mind.
Right?
Yes. Playing with me.
Yes. You're the one sending them to me first, bud. What the hell? Don't sit up here and think you're God because you're not.
No,
You
he ain't God.
You made me this way.
Shut up, Paula.
Hey.
Just shut up. Don't get busy with me. Shut up. You think they got on, and you know it, Paula. Ain't worried about you.
This is what the other guy, Matt, had to say. Watch.
I really hope to be proven father of Kim's son, Gage. When Kim was pregnant, I was there for her, and I've been there for her and Gage ever since. I love being part of that little boy's life. I really do think Kim's son looks like me. He looks more like me than Rocky, I can tell you that. I've grown attached to Gage, and it really means the world to me to be his father. Rocky doesn't deserve to be the baby's father. He hasn't done anything for Gage, so I think he's less of a man for that. I really hope the DNA test proves that I am Gage's father.
All right, now I want everybody to know Matt wanted to be here, but he couldn't. He had a conflict, but we do have the DNA result. When it comes to 5-month-old Gage, Matt is not the father. When it comes to 5-month-old Gage, Rocky, you are the father.
You've got to stop running off.
Okay, listen.
You've got to take care of it.
I own up to my mistake.
Okay, fine. And guess what? You know what you
I
should
will
do?
take care of Gage.
Take care of your
I want
kids.
Gage.
Take care of your kids.
Where's he at?
And guess what? All of you all, turn down the volume, please. John denies Victoria's baby for one huge reason. A family member claimed he had sex with Victoria. Victoria says John's denials are dead wrong.
This is his baby.
John's sister is here, and she thinks her brother is dead wrong. But everyone's about to hear the truth with one DNA test.
You are the father. You are the father.
John. Shocking moments, shocking DNA test. Next. Welcome, Victoria, to the show. Victoria says this is the last place she ever thought she would be on this stage. Because Victoria had the perfect family with her boyfriend, John, and their baby, Jayon. But listen to this. 2 weeks after the beautiful baby was born, a family member approached John and claimed he had sex with Vertoya, unprotected. So ever since that moment, John has completely denied baby Jayon. Vertoya's outraged, as you could tell. How about this? John's big sister, Tiana, is here, and she is on Vertoya's side and mad at her baby brother.
Yes, he's on my side, Maury.
The family member went to him and said, "You did it with him, unprotected."
Maury, I have never had sex with none of his family members. They're delusional. They have to be delusional. John planned this baby. He planned this baby. He wanted this baby. I love this man. I'm in love with this man. He won't marry me until he finds out if this is his son.
Oh. In other words, if it's his son, he'll marry you.
Yes.
And then if it's not...
But it's his son, Maury. This is his baby, Maury. Something's wrong with that man.
Also, there's another distinct part you say that the two of them have. Your son,
Oh
Jayon
my
and
God,
John.
my son penis is just as big as his. Their penis look just alike. That's the first thing he said when he seen my baby.
How about his sister, Tiana?
Oh, she loves my baby. She know that that's her brother's baby. From the top of his head to the bottom of his feet. She know that that's his baby.
Here's John, everybody. Welcome, John.
So this ain't your baby, John. This ain't your baby. Your baby. Are you serious? Are you serious? You want to step for these people and say that that's not your baby? You planned this baby, John. You was rubbing my feet, rubbing my belly, everything.
Wait a second. Sit down. John. Were you rubbing her feet, rubbing her belly, and planning this, babe? Let her talk. Let him talk.
Yeah, I was doing all them things before, all the accusations came about.
Oh, the accusations.
So, and then my sister got the nerve to be here trying to be on her side. It's like birds of a feather flock together.
Oh, okay. It don't matter. We gonna see today. We gonna see today.
My sister need to find out
today. It don't matter.
Look at her belly. She 5 months. She'll be back and forth. She'll be back and forth. She'll be back.
John, aren't you devoted to her? Weren't you?
I love her, yeah, I do.
You love her?
Yeah.
So you want you want Jayon to be your babies, right?
Yeah, I do, but it's like, when it comes to family and then it comes to a woman, like, blood is thicker than water.
I want to bring his big sister out here, Tiana. Here she is. Tiana, that's your little brother.
Yes, it is. It's blood, though.
It ain't no blood thing.
It's blood.
What? Between you need to be a man to take care of your responsibility.
Hey, Maury. Birds of a feather flock together. Why she here with her? Because they try to find both of their baby daddies, Maury. You did? Maury? You did?
You know this your baby. It don't matter because you know.
Tiana, this is what I don't understand. This is what I don't. Shh, wait a second. This is what I don't understand. Your little brother wanted a baby. Your little brother loves her.
Yes.
Devoted to her.
Yes.
Why would he deny?
I don't know. He got a couple screws loose in his head. He need to tighten them back up. He need to tighten them back up.
In the case of 3-month-old Jayon,
you are the father. You are the father.
Come on, man.
You are the father.
Let Maury speak, man.
I'm gonna let Maury
speak, man. Let him speak.
John, you are the father.
Responsibilities, man. Take care of my responsibilities. You know what I'm saying, Maury? That's just how it goes, man. Hey,
Get on your knees.
It's a one-night stand that's turned into one baby being denied.
She told him she's pregnant with my baby. I don't even know Randy.
What do you want to do with him? Just prove that he's the father?
Make him get in his child's life.
Chris wants a DNA test to prove Randy and her mother wrong.
You weren't saying that when you were having sex with me.
The results are in. Is Chris about to learn he's a father or not?
When it comes to 21-month-old Lakota, Chris.
Shocking moments, shocking DNA test. Next. Everyone, this is Randy and her mother, Sherry. Welcome them to the show. As they say in the Blues Brothers movie, they're on a mission from God. They're on a mission from God to prove to this man, Chris, that he is the father of Randy's 2-year-old son, Lakota. You see, when Randy met Chris 2 years ago, he was delivering fruit in their town. Having an instant attraction, Randy says these two had a steamy rendezvous. You see, but today their stories are like apples and oranges. Because Chris not only denies ever having a relationship with Randy, he says anybody in town could be baby Lakota's father. This is what Chris had to say.
Randy was a one-night stand, and it was nothing after that. She's convinced that I'm the father of her son, and I'm definitely not. So I was working in Alabama selling fruit, and that's where Randy used to live. I met this cook at this local restaurant, and he told me that he was having sex with Randy. He introduced me to Randy, and to make a long story short, we had sex. I went home to Indiana. She calls me about a month later telling me she's pregnant with my baby, and I was like, what the hell? Randy drove 800 miles to bring her baby to my family's house. Now she's got my family thinking that I'm the father of this kid. I don't even know Randy, and I sure as hell don't know her mom. These two need to calm down and stop trying to get me involved in their drama. I'm going to laugh in Randy's face when Maury says that I'm not the father.
Now, Randy, you have said you have given him unbelievable amount of opportunities to get a DNA test.
Exactly. I took it to the states, and the states can't find him because he won't give me his address. He deleted his MySpace, his Facebook. He has changed his number 3 times, so I couldn't find him.
She's crazy. She's been hassling.
We went to his home state. We tried to take him down to the court there.
You went all the way up there.
Oh, yeah. We stopped
We
there.
stayed at his
You can't go to Walmart and get one for $37?
We
It's that
stopped
simple.
there, and he said, I'm not taking the day off, Maury. Not on top of that, he wouldn't even go down to Walmart to get a home test done. But he come in here and said, that's his baby, and he knows it is.
He's avoiding it. That's the problem. He knows it. Look at that.
But Randy, here's what seems to be the only thing that you two agree on. You had sex once.
One time, and that's it. It only takes one time.
Selling apples, he's Johnny Appleseed. He's dropping seeds on all these states having
You mean
other
you think he has other babies?
I know he does. He named that baby.
I never said I have a kid. It was always a might, and you fail to prove it every time.
You think they look alike?
Exactly. Look at them.
You actually moved closer to be with your daughter.
Yeah,
right?
So
you're the kind. Are you the daddy?
Absolutely. I cut that baby.
You wouldn't have to.
He wouldn't know how to be a
Take care of her
daddy. He doesn't
child.
know.
Hey, what do you want to do with him? Just prove that he's the father? And
To make him get in his life, in his child's life. It's not a convenience. You gotta prove it. You gotta prove it. This is it.
That baby deserves a mom, a dad, and a grandma. I
You're
shouldn't
right.
have to
It's not me.
play
His mom.
I raised my kids. It's time for me to be a
His
grandma
mom.
and enjoy it.
there you
His
go.
own
Here's
mother
Chris,
has
everybody.
been more
Welcome,
in his
Chris.
life than he has.
I guess the worst mistake in your life was delivering fruit in Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't saying that when you were having sex with me.
Chris, is there a chance you're the father?
There's a chance. I had sex with her. Of course, there's a chance.
Exactly. The
But
only
you wouldn't
chance
prove it,
is
Randy.
him.
You wouldn't
The only
prove it. The only thing you want to do is
percentage
come
is
here
him.
on
He's the
national
only
TV,
person I had sex
get 5 minutes of fame, and talk about
I have to delete his Facebook and his MySpace so
You
I
think
can't
you look
find
like that
him.
child?
No, not
Does
really.
your family think you look like that child?
Absolutely.
After
They
talking to
claim
her,
him
they
more
did.
than he does.
Chris,
Yes, sir.
They got
if you're the
every right
father,
to be in
if
his
you're the
life.
father, you'll be in
Yeah,
this.
I'll do it. I got a
he won't.
7-month-old son right now.
The drama happens right now on Maury. Misty's furious that John denies her 2 kids.
I don't feed these kids, I don't change their diapers, and I don't play with them.
And John's own mother is here disgusted with her son, and she's brought her belt.
I beat you once, I'll beat you again.
Shut up, man.
She's going to take the strap to him? His mother may have the belt, but I have the DNA results. John. DeLon just found out the secret that his 3-year-old son's real father may be another man.
Everything that young man is because of me.
He's respectful, 3 years old. He knows how to say excuse me, but it's only because of me.
You think that's DeLon's child?
I don't know. I am so sorry.
Why don't we get the answer? Will this DNA test mend his heart or shatter it completely? DeLon? And more paternity results you won't believe. Frank has heard rumors that Brandy had sex with 18 different guys. He's the father of that child?
Yes.
Frank? He's positive he's not the father because their sexual encounter lasted 90 seconds.
Maury, tell him that he is the father.
Tim, you...
Oh my God.
Shocking DNA results. Next. Now, imagine this. Every day, you're being told you're a liar and a cheater. Now, for Misty, that's her life. Misty is determined to prove to her boyfriend, John, that she never cheated on him. And to make matters worse, John also denies her 2 kids, 2.5-year-old Tristan and 1.5-year-old Anthony. Now, see, here's the other player in this. John's own mother, Rhoda, is here, and she's disgusted by her son's accusations against Misty.
That's right. I'm tired
This is what John...
I'm tired.
Misty is a cheating, backstabbing slut, and I know her 2 kids are not mine. Not only has Misty manipulated me, but she's manipulated my mother, and it makes me pissed off. I've heard several rumors that Misty's had sex with more than one of my friends. How can she lie and pin these kids on me when she was sleeping around town? I don't feed these kids, I don't change their diapers, and I don't play with them. I refuse to take care of Misty's illegitimate children. If the test results prove that I am the father, I will be a man and bow down and apologize.
Okay, so we've given, of course, everybody a paternity test for the 2 kids. And then, of course, Misty took the lie detector test, so we're going to find that out. Are you all together?
Yes.
You love him.
That's all
He
my heart.
accuses you of doing all this stuff. He denies these kids. By the way, is he a good father to these kids? No?
Because they're not mine.
Those are your kids. Those are your kids. I will beat you on national TV. Those are your kids.
Okay. You ever cheated on him?
Nope.
Never have.
Never.
Took the lie detector test?
It was my idea. I flew. I haven't had no sleep in like 2 days.
All right.
I had nothing
We'll
to
see
eat.
who's lying.
I came
We'll
out.
see who's lying. I beat you once. I'll beat you again.
No, shut up.
I'll beat you
Shut
again.
Shut up, man.
She's going to take the strap to him?
That's right. That's right. I did it before. I'll do it again.
They're not mine. Shut up. I don't want to hear no more. She's a liar. She's a cheater.
I've had enough of this.
That's right.
She's a liar.
I want to bring
She's a
him
cheater.
out. Bring out John right now. Here he is.
She ain't fooling nobody. She's not fooling nobody. She can't fool nobody. They're not mine.
John, you're with this woman, right?
Right.
Do you love her?
I got love for her, but it's kind of just falling apart. I mean, they're not mine. I know she's a cheater. She's a liar. I'm done.
Has she cheated on you?
You know what?
She ever admitted to cheating on you?
No, but I found numbers. I found a number.
Right.
Plus, you know what? I changed my phone number.
In your
and
imagination.
Still, she was talking to one of my
In your
friends.
imagination.
She was still talking to one of my friends. And I changed my number.
I raised you better than that.
She's an awesome lady. She's awesome. She does more help than he does. I love her. And then
These are Mexicans. We're Mexicans. We take care of ours.
Okay, so John's mother wrote, now I want you to know something. Even with all of this energy that she has, and even all this emotion that she has been battling cancer for a long time. But she's here to stand up for Misty and to show her son that he's the father of her grandchildren. Here's Rhoda.
You're supposed to be on my side. You're supposed to be on my side. You got a brainwash. You're supposed to be on my side. No. Those are my kids. You're supposed to be on my side. You're supposed to be on my side. No. You got you brainwashed. Those are not my kids.
My baby.
Those are not my kids.
You like this woman?
Love my baby girl.
They don't look like me. They don't look nothing like me.
Love those kids?
I love my son.
Love your kids?
I love my son. I love
those
my
grandkids?
I love everybody.
But you love your son and you're in his face like that?
Because, you know what? Because these are my babies. Because these are my babies. These are my babies. That's why. And he's going to raise them like he should.
Are you surprised at him?
I'm totally surprised at him, Maury. I've been a single parent. I raised my kids by myself. I never raised my children to do stuff like this. Never.
And we're going to find out right now. So first we're going to have the results of the paternity test, and then we're going to have the lie detector results, okay?
That's right.
When it comes to 2-year-old Tristan, John, you are the father.
You can have whatever you like. And you can have whatever you like.
When it comes to 1-year-old Anthony, John, you are the father.
Kiss her feet. Kiss her feet. Kiss her feet. Kiss her feet. Kiss her feet.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Here are the results. Here are the results of the lie detector test.
Bring it. That's right.
You were asked if you've had sex with any of John's friends during your relationship with him. You said no. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth. You were asked if you had sex with your neighbor during your relationship with John. You said no. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth. You were asked if you had sexual contact of any kind with anyone other than John during your relationship. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
You need to show me your story. Words are easy.
You gonna start changing Pampers?
Yeah.
Getting up at night with the baby?
Yeah.
Giving baths?
You start making bottles?
I'll do everything.
Never call me a name again.
I'll do everything.
Never.
That's all I want. Thank you, Jesus.
I'll do everything for him. Everything.
DeLon just found out the secret that his 3-year-old son's real father may be another man.
Everything that young man is because of me.
You think that's DeLon's job?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Why don't we get the answer? Will this DNA test mend his heart or shatter it completely? DeLon? Frank has heard rumors that Brandy had sex with 18 different guys. He's the father of that child?
Yes.
Frank? Now imagine, everybody, having a child who is born on your birthday, giving that child your name, then dedicating your life to being the best father you can be, and then imagine having it all taken away. You see, that's the painful reality for Delon. Delon's fiancée, Sparkle, broke his heart 2 months ago when she confessed that she cheated around the time she got pregnant, and he might not be the father of her 3-year-old son, Delon. Watch this, everybody.
2 months ago, my fiancée Sparkle told me that our 3-year-old child might not be mine. It devastated me. It felt like my son was taken away from me. Everything that young man is because of me. He jokes like me. He walks like me. He was born on my birthday. He has my name. I know that little boy better than I know his mother. I need him to breathe. Sparkle lied to me for 3 years. I feel betrayed. She took something from me that I could never get back. I need to find out where I actually stand in Delon's life and what might hold for me and Sparkle in the future. I've been taken for a ride that I didn't ask to be on.
You want to get off this ride?
Yeah, I just want to get away from the pain of it.
Are you all together?
Yeah, we are.
You are?
Yeah. I love to love her more than I love to be mad at her.
So you're able to forgive?
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yes,
What
I
happens
am.
if it's not your child?
I'm still gonna love that little boy.
You're going to be his father.
I am the father.
You are the father. You don't have to wait for me to read it. You are.
Biologically, if he's not mine, he is everything of me. I put that in him.
Does that look like you?
No, he doesn't. But, you know, kids only do what they're shown and taught. And after a while of interacting with a child so long, they start to pick up things of you.
You see anything in him of you?
Yeah, the things I put in him. He's respectful, 3 years old. He knows how to say, excuse me. He knows how to interrupt a conversation. He knows how to say, I'm sorry. He knows when and when not to do things. But it's only because of me.
So, I'm worried about, if it comes down bad, that you will change your relationship with that little boy.
No.
No?
I'm a man. Love him.
How about you changing your relationship with Sparkle?
Only thing that changes with me and Sparkle, and this has been since day one, is a trust issue. Just like I said, I love her more. I love to love her more than I love to be mad at her. And everybody has issues.
Let's meet her. Here she is, Sparkle. Sparkle, come on. Sparkle, you know, my audience, you know what they've heard, and they're a little upset at you. You can understand that?
Yes.
Have you stopped beating yourself up?
No, I go through this every day. I've watched your show, and I've heard girls say that this eats away at them. That is true.
It does.
I thought after I told him that it would be better, it would relieve something. It didn't.
A lot of people would say, you know, the worst part about it is that you kept it for 3 years.
And I took away his right to be mad or to not be mad. I didn't give him that choice. I took that away.
What's it been like since you've told Delon?
It's been rocky.
Rocky?
Yeah.
You think that's Delon's job?
I want it to be so bad. I don't know.
There's a lot of pain there, Delon. There's a lot of pain in both of you. You know, and I'm just saying that I think maybe the only way to handle each other's pain is to lean on each other and just
understand what each other's going through?
I understand.
Because she's hurting as much as you for her own mistakes. Why don't we get the answer? Because you told me you're going to be the father no matter what. You want to say anything to him before I read this answer? You want to say anything to him?
That I'm sorry. I took that right away from you. I messed up two people that love me for no reason at all. For no reason at all. And I'm sorry for that.
When it comes to 3-year-old Delon, you are not the father. You don't have to be a birth to know that that's your child. That's your child. That's your child. Okay. I want you to go see Sparkle.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If there's anything I can do, okay, then you take some time. It's a very emotional time for you. I want you to meet with my counselor, Stephen. I want you to get all of the options that you possibly can so you can think clearly about this. But that's your little boy, you know that.
Without a doubt.
You know that. You know that. You are not. You won't believe what Delon did after the show. Veronica is furious that Mike's mother, Sheila, she called for a DNA test while she was babysitting.
That's right. I have grandma's intuition.
What is grandma's intuition?
I don't feel a connection with this baby.
Maybe if you had been a better mother to him, he'd have been a better mother.
Results are in. Is his mother right?
Mike? This is Veronica. Veronica is furious that this man, Mike, who she once believed was her soulmate, is now denying her 2-year-old daughter, Harmony. You see, Veronica believes that one woman is to blame for Mike's denial. Mike's mother.
Those high school days, they flew by fast. Memories made, they'll forever last. In the halls of learning, our bonds were cast. Oh, those high school days, they'll forever be a blast. From the pep rallies to the football games, cheering for our team, our hearts in flames. In the classroom debates, we found our voice. In the moments of triumph, we rejoiced. But it wasn't all sunshine, there were storms to weather, heartbreaks and drama we faced together. But through it all, we stood tall and strong in the tapestry of youth, where we belong. Oh, those high school days, they flew by fast. Memories made, they'll forever last. In the halls of learning, our bonds were cast. Oh, those high school days, they'll forever be a blast. Now as we look back with nostalgia's embrace, those teenage dreams, they still hold their place in the album of memories. Each picture's a trace of the friendships we formed in that sacred space. In the days of youth, forever cherished. In the journey of life, they'll never perish. For in the halls of high school, we flourished. Oh, those high school days, they'll forever be cherished.
Sheila.
That's not my grandbaby.
You see, here's how all this happened. You won't believe what happened. So Veronica drops Harmony off at Sheila's house to take care of the baby. Sheila says, I got grandma's intuition. It kicked in, this intuition. She picked up the baby in one hand, she picked up the phone in the other, and she called Maury. She called for a DNA test while she was babysitting.
That's right.
This is Veronica's story.
When I met Mike, I felt like he could have been my soulmate. I never thought he would have turned his back on me. I told Mike I was pregnant, and then he started denying her from the start. For him to not even acknowledge the fact that she is his, it turns me up. My daughter, Harmony, is now 2 years old, And within those 2 years, he only bought her one pair of shoes. I feel like Mike wants to do the right thing, but his mother, Sheila, is all in her business. She called the Maury show. If Sheila had been a better mother to Mike, maybe he would have been a better father to my daughter. I'm gonna prove Mike is the father. I want him and his mother to be there for my child, because I can't do this by myself.
What did you think when you found out Sheila called the show? While she was holding your baby.
I was mad as hell.
Yeah.
I wanted to reach through that phone and knock the hell out of her. She don't have no right to my baby like that. It's her all in his ear telling him he is not my baby. Girl, you know that that's his baby. You know that. Don't be lying like that.
You think Mike and that little girl look alike?
They look at my baby. Look at my baby.
Also, apparently, there's another feature that they have, right?
Oh, they feet look just alike. Look at their toes. Their toes look just alike, Maury. They got the same feet.
This is the first time in the history of this show we compared feet. We might as well hear from them, okay? Mike and Sheila, this is what they had to say.
I call the Maury show because Harmony is not my child's baby. I have grandma's intuition.
If my mama tell me I need to get a DNA test, that's what I'm gonna do. I trust her, not your lying ass. 5 of your friends and family told me to get a DNA test because I'm not Harmony's father.
This is my baby boy, and no bitch is gonna pin a baby on him.
I know for a fact that you was having sex with other guys. One of the guys even looked like me.
Veronica, today I'm gonna prove that I'm right and you're wrong.
And when this test come back and say I'm not the father,
you better stay the hell away from my family.
All right, here they are, Mike and Sheila.
I guess I didn't know her until.
Mike, you were with her.
Yes, I was.
Okay. So why is that not your granddaughter?
First of all, Maury, I never seen this girl before until she brought the baby to me, talking about you want to watch your grandbaby. I don't know you. Who are you?
Oh, yeah, because that's him. He bring me around. That's his fault.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That sounds personal to me, Maury. That sounds personal to me because I didn't know
Sheila,
nothing
I want
about
to get
her.
into this. What does Grandma's intuition mean?
Because I don't feel a connection with this baby like I do with the rest of my grandkids.
Oh, you have other grandkids?
Because you don't let my baby come around you.
I mean, the baby don't have any of our features at all, like none of my grandkids. Okay, well then that's your baby. She look like you, that's your baby.
Girl, shut up.
Now you shut up. You got life messed up.
We gonna see about this.
Yeah, let's see. Let's get the results. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it then.
Sheila, were you actually holding the baby in one hand and
I had the
calling my
baby
show?
in my lap when I called the Maury show.
Maybe if you had been a better mother to him, he'd have been a better mother.
I'm not trying to hear it. You don't know what kind of mother I am.
You don't know what kind of mother I am. You don't know what kind of
about
I take care of that baby 24/7.
You're It's your baby.
And that's his baby too.
That's your
Girl,
baby.
shut up.
All right,
That's
all
your
right,
baby.
all right,
You
wait a
shut
minute,
up.
wait a minute. Mike.
Let me tell you.
Okay.
From the bottom to the.
She said if it wasn't for your mother, you'd be okay with this child.
I mean, she was another doubt in my mind.
I see.
That helped out me feeling like that, yeah. But
Can I show you some feet?
And what feet got to do with it, Maury?
My baby feet look just like yours. Don't even lie. Don't front. Yes, it do.
Do they look like your son's feet?
Yes.
Not to me, they don't. And
Yes,
what feet
they
got
do.
to do with it anyway,
Yes,
Maury?
they do.
I ain't never heard of no stuff like that. His feet and her feet, that make him the daddy. I don't think so.
it was like five people that I know that she know you know, and people was like telling me stuff on the slide. You know, I bump into somebody.
So you were getting it from your mother, you were getting it from your friends, and all of this.
Friends.
And this doubt started.
From her friends.
And Sheila.
I don't have a problem with it. My thing is, Maury, I want to know if that's my grandbaby.
Well,
I'm not going to do nothing until I find out.
We're going to find out right
now.
now.
Where you wait? I told you to get a blanket.
When it comes to 2-year-old Harmony, Mike, you are not the father. I know this is difficult, okay? I know you didn't think this, okay? And we'll help you if you want us to help you to find the father. But he's not the father. You don't want to say anything to him?
No.
You don't want to say you're sorry or anything? That you were mistaken? That you were mistaken? Not to Sheila either?
She ain't got to say nothing to me. I already knew. But she needs to apologize to him. She ain't got to apologize to me.
Okay, Mike. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Okay.
Thank you.
Frank has heard rumors that Brandy had sex with 18 different guys. He's the father of that child?
Yes.
What about these 18 guys?
I've cheated on him straight. I cheated on him, but not with 18 guys.
Is Frank the father?
Frank.
You are not. You won't believe what Delon did after the show. This is Frank and his mom, Julie. 3 months ago, while Frank was at work, his ex-fiancée, Brandy, took their 9-month-old daughter, Samantha, and left. And he hasn't seen them since. Now, here's the deal. Frank has heard rumors that Brandy had sex with 18 different guys around the time she got pregnant. And now Frank and his mother, Julie, are desperate to find out if Samantha is his biological daughter. Watch. 4 years ago, Frank and his mother, Julie, took Brandy into their home.
When Brandy was 16, she came into my home. She had nothing. I treated her just like she was mine.
During that time, Frank and Brandy fell in love.
I love Brandy with everything. We moved out of my mom's house, we got engaged, and there was nothing I wouldn't do for that girl. When Brandy got pregnant, I was ecstatic. I was happy to be a father.
But just 3 months ago, Frank's world came crashing down.
Brandy took off, left my son Frank, left her family, and took Samantha with her, and it just tore our heart out. Samantha means the world to us. She's my only grandchild. Now I can't even see her.
When Brandy left me, I found out she had sex with 18 different guys. And then she turned around and told me I might not be the father. I was pissed.
It's so hard on us. We're devastated. I want to see Samantha so bad.
Guess what? Brandy's mad as heck. You know that? You know
Why?
she's mad?
Why is she mad?
She's mad, but you accusing her of sleeping with 18 guys.
She shouldn't have told everybody.
She shouldn't have told everybody. And
What do you mean she told everybody?
She told close personal friends, me,
Yeah.
of mine,
Yeah.
and I had friends that came up to me, and then she did.
Were you surprised when she left?
Yes.
Yeah. We were getting ready to plan the wedding. She was supposed to come help take
Did you
care
kind
of me.
You took her under your wing, didn't you there, Julie? I mean, like
Yeah, I took her in when she had nowhere else to go.
She lived with you?
She lived
Yes.
with us. I've done everything for her.
I took care of her.
You need to stop your lying, because that ain't even right. All you did was whore it around, and your mom's a slut, too.
I did take her into my home, and what she
And
did
I
to Frank
respect that,
is
but you don't
dead-
need to be a psychotic
dead
bitch.
wrong. What she did to him is dead wrong, but I'll always care about
Do
her.
you think you look like that little girl?
You know what, Maury? It's hard to say. I think I do, and I'm hoping to be the baby. I hope she is my daughter. I want her, and I'll fight for her. And you know what?
You even brought.
Yes, we got gifts. I got an Easter gift for her.
I brought some
Well,
of her
guess what?
Christmas
She ain't
gifts.
accepted none of them.
Oh, you haven't seen him. What? If that's your child, I will make sure that she gets your present.
She is my child, Maury.
All right, this is what Brandy had to say. Watch this.
Frank, Julie, you act like you're so torn up about this. You don't care about me or my daughter. Frank, you turn into the biggest mama's boy. You disgust me. I cheated on you plenty of times in our relationship. That's because you're a damn loser. I am beyond positive that you are the father of Samantha. You were there for the first 6 months of your daughter's life, and now you want to punk out and be a deadbeat father all because your crazy mother's telling you to? Julie, you're a psychotic bitch. You've had it in for me since day one. Both y'all need to wipe your fake ass tears and help me with my daughter, because I'm not doing it no more by myself, not one more day.
Wow. She walked out on them, but she's the one who's angry. I love it. Brandy, come on out.
You know what? If you didn't tell me, you're the one that told me that she might not be mine. I hope she is. Because I'm getting her.
Yeah, I mean.
Brandy, let's you and I talk, okay? He's the father of that child.
Yes.
Why'd you leave him?
Because I was sick of the way his mom and him treated me.
Are you with somebody else now?
Yes, and I'm happy. And he treats me like I'm
And by the
supposed
way,
to be.
are you pregnant?
Yes, I'm 3 months pregnant.
This is what I don't understand. You left, you took your baby, and you left, but then you wouldn't let him see the baby. Why?
Okay, I told him and his father that they could come see him. They just could not stay in the house, and they could not take her nowhere.
That's funny.
And my mom was right there,
Well, wait
and
a
my
second.
uncle and my
If they
father.
couldn't stay in the house and they couldn't take her anywhere, where were they supposed to see her?
No, they couldn't stay the night at the house. I said they could come in this room whenever they wanted. There's hotels around. They could stay at the hotel and come over the next.
What about these 18 guys?
That's a damn lie. I've cheated on him damn straight. I cheated on him, but not with 18 guys. Like 5 in 5 years.
5 guys in 5
in 5 years.
5 guys in 5 years. That's not many, right?
No.
No.
That's not.
And by the way, obviously, if that's your child, which you want to be, you'll take care of that child.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because
yes,
if he would have did that, he'd have did it a couple months ago. He didn't even call her for Christmas.
Here we go. When it comes to 9-month-old Samantha, Frank, you are the father.
I'm getting my baby back. She's coming home with me. She's coming. She is coming home. And you know what? She's coming home with me. She belongs with her father. Not a woman that She's coming.
He's positive he's not the father because their sexual encounter lasted 90 seconds.
Maury, tell him that he is the father.
Tim, you.
Oh my God.
Why are you crying?
I'll beat you again. I'll beat you again.
This is Brandy. 3 years ago, Brandy had a one-night stand with a man named Tim. Soon after, she found out she was pregnant. Now, Brandy says that she is, count it, the last number in the world percent, sure that Tim is the father of her now 2-year-old son, Keelan. Look at him. Tim says he's positive he's not the father because their sexual encounter lasted 90 seconds.
I'm here today because I'm 3,000% sure that Tim is the father of my 2-year-old son, Keelan. I admit that it was a one-night stand, but the condom broke, and that was the night that I got pregnant. Tim is a pathetic coward, and he went into hiding after that night. So I turned into a private investigator. I used Google, MySpace, and everything to hunt his ass down. And when I did, I left him numerous messages telling him that I was pregnant with his child. It's not my fault that he didn't respond until I was 8 months pregnant. Tim hasn't done a damn thing for me or my baby since the day he was born. And I'm sick and tired of raising this baby on my own. I am not going to accept the fact that he's trying to run from me and my baby. Maury, I can't wait till you open up that paternity envelope and tell him that he is the father.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
You're positive.
Maury, like I said, the last number in the world is how much I'm positive that he is my baby daddy.
He says it lasted 90 seconds.
Okay, why would he say it didn't last 90 seconds? That's saying something good about me and this his own self.
I don't say nothing about you, man. What is you talking about, man? You can't even count. How you gonna say the last number in the world? Learn to count
No, I
first.
didn't say I'm not pregnant right away because the number that I had for him was disconnected. And I ain't had his...
She ain't MySpace, she ain't Google, she ain't do
shut
nothing.
the hell up. I did Google you.
On for the camera, that's all she doing. She's a camera freak.
That ain't your baby.
What's she talking about?
That's
She
not
ain't
your
saying
baby.
nothing.
That's not your baby. You know that's your baby. He look just like you.
Now, Brandon. So you couldn't find him, right?
No, I couldn't find him.
How long before you could find him?
I found him when I was like 8 months pregnant.
Was Tim there when your son was born?
Was he there?
Yeah.
Maury.
What?
No, he was not there.
Why wasn't he there? If he knew.
Tim, why was you not there? He was not there because he told me that me and my baby need to have a good life, good luck with you and your baby. He left that on the internet.
No, I told you to have a good life and good luck on finding your baby daddy. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. Please don't get it wrong now. You know what I told you now. Don't put on now.
Did he see Keelan after?
Maury, he saw him when he was 4 months old. How you gonna see your baby when you 4 months old?
Probably because when you're 4 months old, I just learned your name. What are you saying? Quit playing with me, man. You playing. You putting on. Quit playing. You putting on. You putting on.
You know your baby name. Your baby name Keelan.
Bring me out.
Your baby,
I don't want. Bring me out. Bring me out. Bring me out. Bring me out. If it's that serious, bring me out.
Baby, man. He know that's his baby.
We might as well.
Bring him out.
Okay.
Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him out.
That ain't your baby. That's not your baby.
Bring him out.
That's not your baby.
We swag. We swagging. We swagging. We swagging. What you talking about?
Shut the hell
We
up,
swagging.
man.
You
Shut up.
flexing. You putting on for the cameras.
It's your turn to talk. Now she's all upset. Now it's your turn to talk. Why aren't you the father of this child?
Man, look, I met her.
Right.
I didn't even know her name. My called me and said, hey, bro, you want to go over here and scoop up these girls? I'm like, yo, what's up? We go over there. We pick them up. We going to get a 1-bedroom hotel. Side by side. I was like, man, what's up? Oh, I don't want you to think I'm a freak. Okay, then, well, bye then. I put on my clothes and I'm out the door. She's still in there putting on her clothes while my still in there doing his thing. With How? Putting on, man. Putting on, man. She's flexing, man.
But you're going to take care of this child if it's yours.
I take care of my other son. I wouldn't mind taking care of another one, but if it ain't mine, kick rocks.
He's a cute kid.
Whatever, man. He look just like you.
Yeah, okay. You know
Guess what? When it comes to 2-year-old Keelan, Tim.
It's the one-night stand from hell. Is Tim the father?
Tim, you.
Oh, my God.
Why are you crying, Brandon?
I'll beat you again. I'll beat you again.
Shut up, Mom.
I'm here today because I'm 3,000% sure that Tim is the father of my 2-year-old son, Keelan. I admit that it was a one-night stand, but the condom broke, and that was the night that I got pregnant. Maury, I can't wait till you open up that paternity envelope and tell him that he is the father.
He says it lasted 90 seconds.
Okay, why would he say it didn't last 90 seconds? That's saying something good about me and this his own self.
Bring me out. Bring me out. Bring him out.
When it comes to 2-year-old Keelan, Tim, you are the father.
We can take care of the baby without talking. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Only thing you did was you put on all this for nothing. I ain't apologizing.
Apologize to your
What I'm
baby.
apologizing
Just
for?
apologize
How
to
can I
his
apologize
baby.
for something if you come
Just
up to me and
apologize
say,
to
oh,
his
well, I done just
baby.
had this
Oh,
baby.
my
Oh,
God.
by the way, your son is about 1. His birthday is about this much time. He gonna be 2. If it was really mine, you would have came up to me when you were pregnant.
Are you
Hell you talking about, man? Why she crying? If I'm gonna take care of the boy, why you crying?
He know I told him I was pregnant.
When did you just sit up there and told the whole world that you didn't even talk to me? You think you talked to somebody that impersonated me? What kind of is that? Bring the little boy out and take the mama with y'all.
Man, his name Keely.
You are not. You won't believe what Delon did after the show. Earlier, Delon came to our show because his fiancée confessed he might not be the birth father of their 3-year-old son.
Everything that young man is because of me.
Delon, you are not. The results were heartbreaking. But what did Delon do after the show?
He's my son, and I'm gonna be there for him and his mother. No matter what happens, I'll always be there.
Delon's attitude is truly an inspiration to us all. Until next time, America.